Central Arkansas taking a live look outside right now. The streets around town starting to improve, but those secondary roads not in great shape.
That's right. We are looking at some messy road conditions as you head out the door this morning. Clearing skies for today, a little bit warmer, but more winter weather is in the forecast.
That's right. We said more winter weather. Tuesday, February 24th, 6 o'clock is your time. We're so glad you're waking up with us for KARK for today. We're starting to sound like a broken record at this point, but the roads are slick. Be safe if you have to get out. Schools are closed. Another day of school closings and dangerous roads, and could be happening again tomorrow, Natalie.
Exactly. And I wanted to give a little bit of hope for folks at home. I just took a look at something. 26 days until the first day of spring. It's not that far away, less than a month away until we do reach spring. It just so happens that we hit winter weather towards the tail end of winter. This is a look at what's going on, those satellite and radar. Clouds out there to start off our day this morning. Southern Arkansas especially waking up to cloud cover, but clearing skies as the day goes on. Big focus is what's down to the southwest of us. We're going to watch out for the potential for some wintry weather. Now, this particular model showing rain on our forecast track, but just picture this green as snow, and that's what we could possibly see across the forecast area for tomorrow. There you can see especially southern Arkansas. I think northern edge of this is going to be near Little Rock as we head into your day tomorrow, into tomorrow morning, late morning, into early afternoon before it exits the region. Here's a look at what I'm thinking possible. Again, don't look at those numbers right there, but as far as the map goes, that's where we could possibly see just snow. Again, not the numbers right there, not exactly correct, but we are looking at the potential for those areas in the blue to see wintry weather as we head into tomorrow morning. So what do you think about that, DJ?
After hearing what you got to say and the way I'm feeling about it, just a gut feeling, I'm going to give it a 3 on the meter. And I'll tell you why. It's because we want to prepare for the worst, you know, hope for the best. And with all this weather and all this slush and stuff on the ground, there's a good chance it'll freeze.
Right.
I caution everyone to drive safe. Don't get out if you don't need to, but if you do, please use good judgment and take your time. All these people speeding in a rush, those are the ones you see getting into accidents. So let's be smart here. Let's do what we've been brought up to do, and that's act right. And so let's act right on those roads and make sure you take care of yourself and be aware of the situations around you.
Exactly right. The good thing to notice is that roads aren't going to clear completely before we get another chance for the winter weather tomorrow.
But enjoy that sunlight. It may come out later today, 42 degrees.
Right.
Enjoy that a little bit, but then get ready to bundle back up.
Exactly right. So more winter weather in the forecast. I'll have that full forecast, but 3 on the freak out meter. Aaron and Mallory.
DJ, Natalie, thank you so much. Many schools closed, the big 3, Pulaski County, North Little Rock, and Little Rock, all going to close classes today. But that doesn't mean a lot of us, including the 4 of us, didn't have to come to work today.
That's right, and it was a rough morning commute. Roads are very slick out there. Shannon Miller is live on the road in Little Rock with the latest on-road conditions. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Mallory and Aaron. Yeah, we're on Canis Road near Bowman. You can see these cars stranded in the parking lot here off the roadway here. You can see they just decided to call it a night and park there. A lot of those cars, smaller cars, I'm assuming they probably just don't have the capability to handle the weather conditions. But I want to show you something here that we came across. And what we're seeing here is a stretched limo. Now, I'm not sure, there's a parallel parking sign on the side of the roadway here that says parallel parking only, but take a look here. That stretched limo is now seeing just straight in on the side of the roadways here. You can see it totally kind of covered in snow right there. Also, you know, its tires are pretty well covered. You can see Little Rock Police patrolling the area here. They just passed us this morning, so there's folks starting to get out on the roadways this morning, but we are seeing those roads totally covered in most of these side streets. Back to you.
Shannon, thank you so much. As Bruno Mars would say, Julio, get the stretch.
My goodness. Wouldn't that be so? You have a limo for the night, a special night, and then, of course, it starts snowing and you end up on the side of the road.
Well,
it makes for a good story later.
It is a good story. Let's switch over to the city of Conway. Businesses in Faulkner County opening at noon today. Officers, though, they're going to be on the streets patrolling, making sure you're safe.
Melissa Dunbar Gates is live this morning. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning to you. School is out here for another day. 2 of the 3 universities are closed. We want to bring in Latricia Woodruff with the Conway Police Department. Tell us a little bit about what you expect to see today and how the roads are.
Melissa, because school is out, that alleviates some of the traffic off of the roadways. You don't have the school buses. You don't have teenagers who are driving to school or parents who are driving their children and picking them up from school. So that alleviates a lot of the traffic off of the roadways. And here in Conway, a lot of people have heeded the warning not to get out on the roadways. But I have to tell you this morning, if you just look at Oak Street, you can see that not a lot of the roadways are covered in ice. Mostly the roads that are in the neighborhoods are the ones that you have a problem with. Once you get outside of the neighborhoods, it's pretty much smooth sailing on a lot of the roadways, and that's because our street department has done an excellent job of hitting those hot spots, those areas that are most traveled, putting the sand out there so that people can get around.
All right, Latricia Woodruff, thank you so much for being with us this morning. So pretty good news here from Conway. If you can get out of your neighborhood, hopefully you can get to where you're going. Back to you.
All right, good morning, everyone. Let's do a quick weather for us here as we have 20s to start us off. It's cold out there. 25 Russellville, 25 Little Rock. Not as cold as yesterday at this time. Not as windy either, but still bundle up with snow on the ground. Wear those boots too, and be careful where you're walking, not just driving this morning. 4-1 Live Doppler, no precipitation right now. Not expecting precipitation today, but it is in the forecast. Here's a look at your Middleton Heat and Air Sky Cam. Snow is on the ground. We have 25. That's your temperature in Little Rock. Feeling like 18. That's your wind chill. So do bundle up again as you are heading out and about this morning. Your satellite and radar showing clouds, especially in southern Arkansas. Clearing skies as the day goes on, however. Next systems down to the desert southwest. That's what we've been focusing on. And again, this particular model where you're seeing the green, picture it as snowfall, not rainfall, because I do think it's going to be cold enough to support the rain for tomorrow. But we're going to continue to monitor this. Again, looking at the chance for that precipitation across the region by late morning into the afternoon hours before that exits the region as we head into your day tomorrow. Here's a look at your extended forecast. We are going to be looking at those temperatures in the 40s across the region for us here today. And here is a look at your traffic where right now we're looking at some heavier traffic across some parts of the region for us here. Let's go back to that graphic before there. You can see it where we do have a little bit in the way of ice on the roadways, partly to mostly covered across mainly in Little Rock and into Hot Springs as well. So take your time, drive carefully before you head out this morning. Aaron and Mallory.
Thank you so much. A little bit of news to bring to you. The city of Little Rock will be delaying its opening until noon today.
That's right. We'll keep you updated on the latest delays, closings for the day. Plus, you can find the latest list at arkansasmatters.com. Coming up after the break, making snow angels. We want to see your pictures and highlight them here on the air. Plus, the Little Rock Fire Department spending time preparing their trucks to hit the streets. We have more after the break. Your time now is 6:08.